Gay!
What do we have here? First one up, we got Slayer at 4th and B Club down in San Diego, and I believe Hatebreed opened on this one. So another Slayer right there. This is at Soma, where we saw a lot of bands back in the day, and Static X actually opened on this one from 1998. That was amazing. Check it out. Oh, there it is. Okay. At the new Soma, Damage Plan and Hatebreed. Amazing show. Little did I know it would have been the last time to see Dime. And man, it sucks, but I was lucky enough to see them play, and they actually played a bunch of Pantera songs at this show. And we all know the tragic ending of that one. Next up, well, we got Drowning Pool, 2002. So this would have been like their first album when Bodies was just blowing up with Coal Chamber. And there's the Jaeger tour, so there was a bunch of bands on this. I can't recall. Chimera might have played on this one, and like Hemlock. Shoot, who knows, some other new metal bands maybe, but down in Hollywood. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. House of Blues, San Diego, 2007. Yeah, this was a killer show because they just had the one album. So if I remember correctly, they just ripped and pretty much played the whole first Hell Yeah record, which was a crushing album in my opinion. House of Blues, San Diego, Black Label Society, Zach and the Boys. House of Blues, San Diego, 2005. Amazing, amazing. I mean, Zach Wilde, if you ever get the chance to see him, anything he's doing, he's a beast. Hatebreed again, House of Blues, Anaheim. Look at that, Disneyland. Then they banned all the shows from being down there. So that was a killer one. Hell yeah, again, at the Grove in Anaheim. I think Nonpoint was on this, and maybe Bury Your Dead. Edema. I honestly don't remember this show at all, but Cane's, this place, saw a lot of shows there. This is a really cool club. It's no longer there, but it's down at the boardwalk in Mission Beach. If you know the San Diego area, you knew this place if you were into heavy music, and there was a lot of cool shows there. I actually saw Lamb of God like early on, opening for I think Chimera back in the day. So a lot of history there. Megadeth at the old Soma. Wow, I'm trying to think who they played with here. Maybe, God, Helmet. I know I saw Helmet there. I don't know if they played together. Soulfly, 2006. And man, I wish they implemented this today. See this? No cameras or video. Which actually this last Machine Head show at House of Blues in Anaheim, they told everyone with their cell phones, no video or camera. Of course, most people respected it, but people were still videoing and stuff. But I thought it was super cool because, you know, you go to shows today, and man, everyone's got their camera up. And just be in the moment, watch the show. It's to all you kids out there, all right? Put the phone down, take a picture, take a quick clip video for your little Instagram. But listen, take it in, have a good time. All right. Saliva and Head PE. Wow. 2003 down at Cane's, that same spot. And I think honestly Breaking Benjamin was on this ticket, and that shows you how early on this was. That was like right at the beginning of them. And so I remember this being a pretty fun show too. This was an incredible show. This was, I believe, right before Subliminal Verses came out. So they played a couple tracks off that. I remember, I can't remember the song, but one where the drumming, it's just like do 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 do. It was crazy. Seven Dust, one of my favorites. This is from 2003. House of Blues Anaheim again. A lot of amazing shows there. Whoa, how'd that get in there? Hatebreed at the Roxy, small little club down in Hollywood. Man, this show was something too. Shadows Fall and Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus is a band that I knew of, and I'm not such a death metal guy, but seeing them live totally just flipped me on them. I mean, I went back and checked them out. I was listening to them for weeks after that. I was so impressed by the musicianship, their sound, and the singer, how he was just ripping on guitar and growling, singing. Super impressive. And Hatebreed obviously crushed it too. They always do. Korn. That was sick too, because this place is not that big. That was 2005. Wow, what a show. I remember my wife had a RIP Dimebag custom hat made for me, and I rocked that thing there, and everyone was hitting me up, just like, where'd you get that hat? Where'd you get that hat? And that hat, actually, I made it home with it, but it got trashed in the pit this night. So there's a little history there for you. Korn, seen them a bunch of times as well. With Metallica back in the day, Papa Roach. Kitty at Kane's. Kitty is a super cool band. I don't know if they're still doing their thing, but if they are, it's awesome. 2002. Oh, look at that, with No One and El Nino. I've seen El Nino a bunch of times as well. Soulfly again. House of Blues in LA, Sunset Strip. Man, this House of Blues is shut down now, which sucks, but I've seen a ton of shows there. Machine Head. And what's this? Oh, Santana. Okay, so this was one of my first shows ever. My parents took me to this. I was all into guitar and wanted to go check him out, so we went and saw him. That was insane. He played for like, who knows how long he played. We left after like 4 hours. It was nuts. I think my only show before this one was Pantera. Was my first concert ever, and I don't have that stub. I wish I did, but it was right around the same time, right before this, and of course that blew my mind. Soulfly again at Kane's with El Nino. Show Soulfly always crushed it, man. Max and the boys. Rizzo. Anthrax at the old Soma from '95. And God, I wish I remember who was on this. I want to say Life of Agony, and maybe even Machine Head was on this.
Nope.
Anthrax again at Kane's. Okay, so I remember this show. Wow, I don't remember who they played with. I just remember Anthrax was so loud that we left. I mean, you couldn't make anything out. They were just up there ripping. I looked at my buddy. I was like, dude, I got nothing. So took off. But yeah, obviously Anthrax legends. Stock Mojo. Oh man, this is cool. This was a killer show too. So this is pretty old too. '98 at a place called Pure Energy in Colorado Springs. So I went to school out in Colorado for a while, and Skin Lab opened on this one, and when I heard that they were playing together, I was like, I gotta go. So we drove 3 hours down there, stayed at my buddy's parents' house, and checked it out. Stuck Mojo, in my opinion, one of the most pivotal bands to the whole, everything that would come after it, the new metal stuff. I mean, the most true rock rap outfit in existence, and blend. They had something special, just the heaviness and then just the attitude and everything. But yeah, Stuck Mojo and then Skin Lab was killer too. Oh, and then Testament. Okay, so this is probably my last actual stub I have, because man, I always get it on my phone and then they just scan the thing. But it's cool looking back at these. Some of these shows bring back a lot of memories. And this was insane. I remember I actually went to the show by myself. I think this was the first show I ever went by myself, but I wasn't going to miss it. My buddies couldn't make it. And it was Prong, Sepultura, and Testament. And dude, insane. The only other time I saw Testament was like for 2 seconds. We went to a show and it was Killswitch and Lamb of God. We drove down to LA. So much traffic, we got in there and Chuck Billy was like, "Thank you, good night." And we just looked at each other like, "Ah, man." We missed it. So anyway, there it is, Testament. And I'll see them any day of the week. They are absolute legends and so tight. So that's it. So what we are missing from this is no Pantera tickets in there. I've seen Pantera a bunch of times, 8, 10 times I think over the 90s, and I'm gonna cut in a minute over to, I have some of those stubs and I have them in a display kind of Pantera memorabilia thing that I made, and I need to get them out of there because I think the sun's eating them away. One of them I can't even make out the show anymore. And same with Machine Head. Machine Head, one of my favorite bands that I've seen a ton of times, and I have 4 of their stubs in a little thing too, so I'll clip to that in a second. But yeah, I'm just a metalhead, and I just thought it'd be cool. I came across these, and I thought it'd be cool to share some of my shows that I've been to with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching.